Hey guys, Menchi here, and today I'm going to show you a track I produced, something like Hypertechno style. As you see, I used 160 BPM. It's quite speed. It's quite fast, I'm sorry. And this track will be more commercial. By the way, I used the melody from the track by Timmy, Trumpet, KSHMR and Bassjackers called Eternity. I think it's something like remind me LSDJ or something back to 90s. Anyway, we will we'll listen to this track, and I'll show and I'll explain all the processing, all the stuff I made here in this track. Let's go.
I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you're needing. You can call my name, I'll be around. Dum dum da dum da dum dum da da dum dum. The sky's falling. Dum dum da da dum dum da dum da dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da dum dum da dum da dum dum da dum dum. The sky's falling. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Cause I need you here right now. And if the sky falls down, I will keep you safe and sound. Safe and sound. I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you're needing. You can call my name, I'll be around. Dum dum da dum da dum dum da da dum dum. The sky's falling. Dum dum da da dum dum da dum da dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da dum da dum da dum dum da da dum dum. The sky's falling. Dum dum da da dum dum da dum da dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound.
Okay, sounds something like that. This genre called Hypertechno, it means that we have a really fast track, as I mentioned. It's 160. It's quite fast, and why it's called techno? Because we use some instrument from techno, something like a bass drum. These drums sounds like techno, something like this genre uses producers who produce this style. This genre use techno, or maybe hard techno kicks, something like that. Then we have a kick, we have a filtered kick here. And we have a small clap, something like a simple deep house clap, I don't know. Then we have head, something like a head with a right. And we have here this cool drum. By the way, it's Nexus. I used drum and bass pack and this drums category, and I used preset drum loop 2. It sounds like that. I just left something like a drum and bass kind of style drum. Sounds cool, I think. Then we have sub bass. Also, I used a melody, bass melody from the track called Eternity. I leave the link in the description, you can listen to it. Then we have mid bass. It sounds like that. We have a clap. It's something like not a clap, but it's a loop with the heads and claps. This loop, it's basically it's 128 BPM, but I increase the speed of every every drum. Also, we have vocals. By the way, it's also 125 BPM. I increased it to 160.
I just need a reason. Dum dum da da, dum dum da dum dum da da, dum dum da da da.
Yeah, and I used something like a switcher for the kickstart. By the way, for the vocals, you can hear it.
Safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da 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 da.
It's something like when the kick starts to play, start playing, sidechain start working. Yeah, in the breakdown it's off. Yeah, then we have lead. I also used this melody from the track in Eternity. If you want to use this project, by the way, I'll upload it to Patreon, and maybe you want to use it, please change the melody, because it's not original melody, it's not my melody, it's melody of the track Eternity. Keep it in mind. Yeah, and we have two layers. By the way, it's the basic saw. It's a basic saw from the Serum. I just used a small cutoff feature. And also I use distortion, compressor and reverb. But the lead is quite simple. And then the second layer sounds like that. Yeah. Then we have wrist bass. I also made it from the scratch. I don't know, maybe a few manipulation of the mouse. It's not so hard to make it. It's something like -2 octave. Here we have -1 octave, and we have 8 unison here, and we have a filter, something like LFO linked to this cutoff filter. Then we have a pad. It's something like a filtered pad. And here we have arpeggio or melody, I don't know. Something like that. And we have a piano in the build-up section. A lot of reverb and delay here, and then we have FXs. And I made a simple snare roll. Yeah, something like that. So what do you think, guys, about this track, about this demo? Because I think it's not finished for 100%, but you can work with that. Use it in your tracks if you want. Check my Patreon page to download this project. I don't know, feel free to comment this video, be your thoughts, maybe your advices, I don't know. Anyway, I showed the project, I showed the track demo of the Hypertechno track style. Okay, so Mensch was here. Bye bye, guys.